I'm Seth Ferris and I study furniture and product design. I've made a project called Palim based off the word palimpsest to change its meaning over its journey through its time. It's a trio of lamps with a bedside, desk and wall lamp, all with the idea that the copper and the materials chosen shows your language between you and product via its fingerprints, marks and overall patina. Originally, I was making a lot of healthcare items. Before coming to university, I was diagnosed with a disability, and during COVID it was very difficult to get that help. So I thought I'd use my knowledge and design ability to make my own help, so braces and supports, aspects like that. Over time, as I've gotten to grips with it, I've changed more to how can I make people feel more comfortable, or how can I change this juxtaposition between comfort and a more harsh looking item, so making my product more industrial feeling, whereas making a light, which is quite comforting and warming feeling, adds this kind of contrast that I feel like homes or people need in their lives. I've exhibited work before. We did an exhibition module in the beginning of this year, but having this sort of display of a bit more professional sense, it's been very rewarding. It's quite nice seeing my work, quite proud of it all. Quite a nice culmination of all of it, kind of finalising together. But overall, it's been a really great experience. Obviously, it's stressful, and it's really nice seeing people actually interact with it and use it. It's quite a redeeming thing to know that people actually enjoy it. I do have people testing it, I do have myself looking at it, my course mates mainly, but seeing that people for the public, friends and family, all interacting with it and getting along with it, it's a really redeeming feeling. It's been a huge boost in just overall how I work and how I am as a person. It's hard to define how I would change, but it's been mainly confidence, yeah. There's no worry about making a mistake, it's all go for it, see what happens. If it fails, figure out how to make it work. In A-levels, it was very small workshop at school, wood, metal and 3D print, whereas here I can do so much more with sculpture, CNC's much larger workshops, better staff, this huge broad range allowing me to use mixed materials, different medias to solve a problem instead of restarting or being stuck at a roadblock for a while. I'd love to continue this project, expand it a lot more and use the materials and things I've learned from it way more. At the moment, I'm making another version of the lamp that would be a hanging ceiling, like a pendant version, to have the same principles and ideas, as I feel like this idea of showing visual language through your touch and overall you as a person left on the product is a key connection point between you and product.